Welcome to the More to Us podcast. We are here to talk about one of my favorite subjects in the world and my favorite foods, cereal.
There's never a time in the day where a bowl of cereal doesn't sound good. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
We consider ourselves to be cereal connoisseurs.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, so we'll be going over some of our favorite cereals, least favorites, what we grew up on. Cereal is an all-time food.
It is. It is. And it's one of the perfect snacks for me too. Because it can be a light bowl if you want it to be. And then, you can go heavy and make it a meal.
You have to have the perfect amount of milk in a bowl of cereal.
That's
and you
very
need a
true.
big enough spoon.
That,
you want enough milk
yes.
to slurp on.
Pause. But, yeah. Definitely.
And a deep bowl. You need a deep bowl.
Oh yeah, I generally use an ice cream bowl. Ironically,
Okay.
they're
I think I do too.
pretty deep.
I believe what I use would be considered to be an ice cream bowl.
So I feel like we should start off on what our favorite is. What's your all-time favorite?
All-time favorite cereal?
Yeah,
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs. That's a good choice though. It's a
That
good
R
choice.
double EESES.
That is
It's
one
got
of those
peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Oh yeah, and that's one of those cereals that gives you, I think we both agree, the best part of the cereal is the milk afterwards, and that'll give you good, milk afterwards. You got that good chocolatey
What
peanut
kind of
butter
milk?
flavor.
What kind of milk? We're talking 2%, or are we talking vanilla almond milk, sweet, not unsweetened, sweet?
I generally have 2%. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie. I generally have 2%.
2%. I grew up on 2%. I just recently discovered almond milk.
I like almond milk too.
Almond
I'm not
milk's
gonna.
crazy.
I don't. To me, as long as it can retain some of the flavor of the cereal,
Mm-hmm.
that's an important part to me.
There's some cereal where I don't think almond milk goes with it, but vanilla almond milk sweet, it adds a flavor to a lot of cereals.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But if it's a really sweet cereal, sometimes it's too much. One of my favorite cereals, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, churros.
Oh.
That with almond milk, sometimes it's just too much. Sometimes.
Okay. I could see that. My all-time favorite is the original Oreos. Oreo O's. Those were amazing. They were the cookie part was the O's, and then you had the marshmallow cream filling, and they were absolutely amazing.
So
I love them.
We discussed earlier. You're quite a bit older than I am, so I don't remember the Oreo O's. What are the difference between the Oreo O's and the recently redesigned Oreo O's that came out in 2017?
So the difference is in the new ones they put the marshmallow part in the O's instead
In
of
the new
having
ones? Okay.
instead of having them as a separate marshmallow, which was the absolute insane part. Is they actually had for a kid, it was like the perfect marshmallow to cereal part of cereal. There was an insane amount of marshmallows in some of those boxes, and it was amazing. I cannot stress that enough. The milk on those was bar none, by far my favorite milk. Residual milk at the end of the bowl.
So was it like getting a pack of double stuffed Oreos and soaking them in milk and eating them? Did it taste like Oreos in a bowl
Yes.
with milk? Okay, wow. Because the Oreo O's did not give me that effect.
So the original ones, I don't want to say they tasted exactly like Oreos, but they were by far, they were so close. They were, like I said, the marshmallow to cereal ratio was just insane. It's unparalleled. I've never had I think even the new cereals, when they up the marshmallow count in some of them to do the marshmallow heavy version, they don't even really compare sometimes. It was a 50-50 ratio, man. It was crazy. They were delicious. The milk afterwards was insane. I could go through whole boxes of those in like a day. They were great. So unhealthy, but
I wish I was alive to see them, man. I would have loved to have them on top of my refrigerator.
oh, they were fantastic, dude. But what the cinnamon toast crunch churros?
Real quick, is the fridge the most common place to keep a bowl of, or not a bowl, a box of cereal? Is that a very common place?
I feel like it is.
Okay. I didn't know if it was or if that was something I picked up from watching Seinfeld. And when now just all my cereal boxes are on top of my fridge the opposite way, so none of the brand names are shown.
So one of my kids, or one that I picked up when I was a kid, we didn't have them on top of the refrigerator. So, but when I go places, I do tend to see them like on top of that. I feel like now they kind of have fridges that fit in to the cabinets more or less. So it's not as likely that you'll get that chance anymore. So they're on the counter generally now. But if you I remember when I was a kid and you used to have that space on top of the fridge, that's where a lot of people had them. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean I like it that way because you grab the milk.
There's the cereal.
It's like, all right, which one do I want?
You got your selection. Bare minimum, I think you need 5 different brands of cereal at all times.
I could see that. Yeah. I mean, because when there's only 2 or 3, it's not enough selection sometimes. Like right now, I think I only have
thumbnail
the all-time great Reese's Puffs. I mean, Reese's Puffs is delicious. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not gonna deny that at all.
What was your favorite?
The original Oreo.
Okay. Do we have? Okay, so what about a current running cereal?
It might be Cinnamon Toast Crunch, to be honest with you.
It's a classic.
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a cereal that leaves you with a phenomenal residual milk, I guess. I don't know how you want to say that, but the after milk,
that's
whatever's left,
kind of spiced up from the cereal.
Right.
Yeah.
It has. One that we both liked was the what was it? The Cinnamon Toast Crunch Apple Cinnamon.
The Apple Cinnamon Toast Crunch was the best cereal of all time. That was the best cereal to eat with a bowl of almond milk. It added to the flavor. The apple cinnamon would overpower. It was apple cinnamon milk at that point. And they stopped making it and replaced it with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch churros, which are very good in their own respect.
That is true.
But they taste more like a dessert cereal than a breakfast cereal. I could eat the Apple Cinnamon Toast Crunch every day when I woke up. I feel like I was eating breakfast. You can't do that with the churros. I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch fucked up right there.
Another classic of mine, Frosted Flakes.
Tony the Tiger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes. Love them.
Classic.
I didn't like Fruit Loops, but we both agree on Fruit Loops with marshmallows.
Fruit Loops with marshmallows then kind of becomes flavored Lucky Charms, but not the Charms. The
right.
Cereal, same thing.
Right.
I like Fruit Loops.
I
would just prefer Fruit Loops with marshmallows.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I will eat a bowl of cereal at 2 a.m. in the morning. I'll eat a bowl of cereal at 7 p.m.
I will
eat a bowl of cereal at any point in time. If I'm binging a show,
are you going Dr. Seuss on me with this bowl of cereal here?
But
that's what it seems like.
If I'm binging a show, I will eat 3 bowls of cereal in a night.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Terrible habit from childhood that I just continued to pour onto my regular life.
Oh yeah. 2 of my underrated are Honey Bunches of Oats and Golden Grams. I don't hear Golden Grams get enough praise.
Yeah. Honey Bunches of Oats isn't bad. I just don't eat. I haven't transitioned to old people cereal yet. You know, my dad eats old people cereal. I still like the
I disagree. I don't think it's old people cereal. I think it's just
then
not
how come all of our
sugar filled.
I've always eaten it, but we
because
always ate
they
the
don't
Lucky
want
Charms
they
and
don't
the Fruit Loops.
Because all that is like sugar filled, dog. Like that's all sugar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you start compromising your cereal for health, you're
you
eating
can
old
like
people cereal.
No, that's not true at all. Once, I think you're mistaking eating pure sugar, and then wanting something sweet. Like this isn't Honey Bunches of Oats is not like. Well, what was that? Cracklin' Bran or whatever.
Cracklin' Oat Bran.
Cracklin' Oat Bran. It's not Cracklin' Oat Bran. It's
Cracklin' Oat Bran.
Like first of all, I like the granola, the honey, like what's it? Nature Valley bars.
Nature Valley makes the best granola bar.
And like that's kind of what it's like with cereal. With like a frosted flake,
I'm not disagreeing that
Honey Bunches of Oats it's good. I mean, I think it's put in that classification. I don't feel like it belongs there.
In old people cereal?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you agree that Cracklin' Oat Bran is old people cereal?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Then I agree.
I don't see a lot of young people eating that.
Yeah. Cheerios, unsweetened.
Oh my god. I like frosted Cheerios. Yeah. I really don't. I don't even really like
unsweetened Cheerios, old school with the.
I don't even like regular Cheerios. Oh. Regular Cheerios
with some sugar poured in the bowl.
It's not regular Cheerios though. You're adding sugar to it again.
Once again, we're not eating. Once we start compromising our cereal for health reasons, our cereal is compromised.
Why don't you just go eat Frosted Flakes or like what are you eating Cheerios for if not the heart health part of Cheerios? Like
so
if you don't
you're
like
not understanding,
you're
not understanding the kids who would be doing this. It's the kids who go and stay at their grandparents' house all the time, and their grandparents only ever buy Cheerios.
Oh
so
no! I understand what it is because there were times when I was young that we had Cheerios and I was forced to eat them. And I had to put it in there.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, I also like if I have Rice Krispies, I'll throw sugar in there.
Oh, hold up, Rice Krispie treat.
No,
cereal?
Just Rice Krispies.
Have we had Rice Krispie treat cereal?
I have not. Oh, is that good?
It's like getting a bowl of Rice Krispies and putting them in a bowl and pouring milk on them.
I might have
little bite-sized pieces.
Do they have them still or no?
I don't know.
I'll have to look into that.
I believe they were a specialty item.
Okay.
Like a limited time run, but they were good.
That makes sense.
Considering the season, spooky season, you got to throw out Count Chocula, Boo Berry, Frankenberry. Arguably up there in best cereals of all time.
See, I didn't
Every
really
time
get
I see them in the store, I get excited. So you're not familiar with them?
Yeah, not like that. I think you've had. Let me have Frankenberry a couple times.
Frankenberry is my favorite.
I love Frankenberry.
Yeah, Frankenberry is my favorite. I think Boo Berry is the most popular. But Count Chocula.
I tried Boo Berry.
Count Chocula is good.
Would you did you ever have Cookie Crisp? Mm-hmm. Did you like Cookie Crisp?
Cookie Crisp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like Cookie Crisp?
I didn't dislike them.
I
didn't want cookies for breakfast. I don't know.
The thing was they cookies. Weren't like real cookies though.
I just wasn't a fan.
They were like weird.
I just wasn't a fan of the cereal.
Yeah, I didn't really care for it that much.
I didn't like Cocoa Puffs that much either.
I didn't really have Cocoa Puffs, so.
Fruity Pebbles. We cannot leave out Fruity Pebbles.
I didn't have a lot of Fruity Pebbles either.
That milk you drink when you're done with a bowl of cereal?
The residual milk. Is that
the residual milk? Fruity Pebbles has the best.
I hate to break this to you, but it's actually the Oreo O's original.
Well, I can't eat those.
You can. You know what? I'm gonna order us some. I'm gonna get
a preserved bag of Oreo O's from 1999.
Nope. They sell them overseas. I'm gonna get some. Don't worry about it.
China's got some.
I think it's Japan.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get us some. You're gonna try it. You're gonna love them. And the thing is, it's unfortunate because they switched the ratio of marshmallows to cereal. It's not what it was. It's not what it was, but it's definitely better than what the garbage they released in what was it, 2017?
2017. Yep.
Yeah, no, that was absolute garbage. I'm not gonna lie. It's Kellogg's. What are you doing? But Apple Jacks is also one of my favorites. Love Apple Jacks.
I love their commercials. They have great commercials. I think best cereal commercials is its own episode on its own.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Apple Jacks by far though. The old ones especially. Mm-hmm. Old ones used to be wild. Apple. Yeah. Trying to think of cereals I don't like.
Cereal out there, man.
Trying to think of cereals I don't like right now.
We rattled off a few. Only other thing that I'd like to touch on is off-brand cereals. 99% of the time, they don't hit the same. It's just like an off-brand Pop-Tart. It just doesn't taste right.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Other than Lucky Charms, I think Lucky Charms are easy to manipulate. All other cereals, Reese's Puffs, Apple Jacks, Frosted Flakes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, everything else tastes like crap.
I could see that.
And Lucky Charms are easy to copycat.
Yeah.
Because of marshmallows.
Mm-hmm. What was some of the ones we were talking about that we didn't like? Raisin Bran was there for me when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie. I've come around to Raisin Bran. I don't love it. It's not one of my top cereals, but as a breakaway from all the sugary ones, I do like Raisin Bran. Especially if you throw a little bit of sugar in there. I'm not gonna lie. I know I was just talking about that a second ago, but sprinkle a little bit of sugar in the Raisin Bran. See if it doesn't spice it up for you.
Okay. I think Pops is a mediocre cereal.
Oh, I'd agree with that for sure. I'd agree with that.
Sorry, Pops.
What else is up there in the stuff that I don't like? I love a lot of cereal though.
We'll try any cereal.
The chocolate mini wheats. I like mini
I've had
wheats.
Those. Yeah.
Chocolate mini wheats was wasn't that great though. It was like,
I'm not a mini wheats guy to begin with.
You know what's really good? Strawberry mini wheats and the blueberry.
My father eats strawberry mini wheats, I believe.
They're good.
That and crackling oat bran.
Kind of I feel like those there. Well, they're close, I guess. But I mean, I enjoy mini wheats just because I feel like mini wheats are also, they slow me down, so I'm not gonna eat the same amount that I would with some of the other cereals.
You're not gonna be up at 2 a.m. pounding 3 bowls of mini wheats.
I think I can only get 2 in me.
Yeah,
mini wheats it's a thicker cereal. Definitely, there's a lot. It's a lot going on. The problem is they don't have enough frosting on them. They need more frosting. Cause the frosting, when you put it in the bowl, frosting goes away almost immediately. That's what I don't like.
Damn, where's it go? Does it soak into the milk for flavor?
Not like that. No.
Disappears?
Yeah.
Damn.
Cause then I'm somebody, you see me eat cereal. I'm somebody that can put away some cereal. And dude, I'll fill up a bowl with milk, and what I'll do with mini wheats is I'll put the milk in first. I know this is controversial, but with mini wheats is the only cereal that I'll do this with.
I've never heard of anybody ever putting the milk.
Well, I do it first because, if you don't and you put mini wheats in there, it's such a spacious cereal, you don't end up with a lot of milk. You know what I mean? So, to cheat the system so I don't have to, because I'm not going to lie, I eat in bed. fight that out in the comments if you want. I'm gonna always eat in bed. I don't care how rich I get. I'm gonna eat in my bed. I really don't care.
I eat in my bed.
Some people are weird and they're like, I don't eat in bed, and I'm like, okay.
People are weird and say they don't want a TV in their bedroom.
Oh,
I do,
dude. TV in the bedroom with some bowl of cereal in your bed, watching your favorite show right before you're about to go to sleep. Oh, you can't tell me that's not amazing.
That's my favorite thing to do. Turn on an episode of X-Files. If you haven't watched X-Files, go watch it.
I'm not all the way through, but I will recommend X-Files.
Mm-hmm. My boy Fox Mulder.
I just started it. It's an amazing show.
Great show to go to sleep to. Turn on an
right.
episode, finish it. By the time you get to the end, you're tired. Turn it off. Well, go to bed. It's one of those shows.
But yeah, so instead of having to get up and go get the milk again for like a second bowl, you know what I'm saying? I'll fill it up really full, and then I'll bring the box with me.
That's
because it's such a
bowl.
Spacious. Dude, it's that size. I'll send you a picture of the bowl.
Is it
it's
that size? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I fill that up with milk.
I was just saying, like, that's why it's needed.
I fill that up with milk. But yeah, no, I got a bowl like that. I fill it up with milk, and then I take the box in with me.
Good to be back.
I mean, I can't.
I hope we had some good sponsorships out there.
Shout out to all the sponsors that we don't have right now. Be one of the first in. This is a rocket ship taking off.
Hey, road to 100 videos.
Starting now.
We're almost at 10. Stay tuned.
More great content, like our cereal content, with our serial killer sign.
Travis Scott, Reese's Puffs.
Travis Scott, Reese's Puffs. How much? We should probably check and see how much that's going for.
Right, yeah,
what's it going for right now?
Let's let the people know.
Because that's a limited edition. That's what we call that. Limited edition. One of the last things we'll do on this episode is talk about his rare box of cereal. What a unique thing to have. Wonder what that's going to be worth in like 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy. I feel like a Beanie Baby back in the day. You guys remember Beanie Babies? If not, it's okay.
$30.
$30.
I got one.
For a box of cereal you probably bought for about $4 or $5. Mm-hmm. Who would have thought that boxes of cereal would have been a form of investment? If you buy like 6 boxes of those, you're probably cleaning up right now. $30 a box? You probably didn't even spend $30 with tax. $180.
Invest in cereal. That's where the money's at.
Invest in Travis Scott.
Yeah.
That's Astro World, apparently. Starboy. But on a closing note, my favorite cereal, the one that you should try, is Oreo O's. What's yours again?
Reese's Puffs.
That's still a good choice. Mm-hmm. I like those.
With almond milk.
With almond milk.
Yep.
Ooh, I don't think I've had it with almond milk. I might have to try that. Let us know what your favorite cereal is, what your favorite milk to have that cereal with is. Checking in from the More to Us podcast. We're Neil and Jacob.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us. See you guys later.